Hey everybody, Sandy Zanino here. So I have a question. What would you think if you saw posts from a vendor who attended, let's say, a women's conference for the first time, and those posts said what a great time they were having and were accompanied by photos of all men? Would this be like glaring to you? Would you maybe think they completely missed the boat? I would. So I've been thinking for days about how to post about what I'm getting ready to say. I've been thinking, should I even say it at all? Because I know that there might be some backlash. And I mean, who likes backlash? But then I remembered one of the things I say when I have the opportunity to deliver an allyship workshop to aspiring allies. Speaking up comes with risk, and I've been okay with that risk over the years. In fact, I was once told that my speaking up was a business killer, and quite honestly, I've lost people and business, and I have been okay with that. So think back to 30 seconds ago when that example I gave. New vendor at a women's conference posting all photos of men. I mean, how can they not see? There's a tone deafness or a willful blindness? And I really don't think it's their fault. This is what their world looks like. In that example, a world of men built for men. Well, you probably all realize that I'm not talking about posts from a women's conference. All last week, I have been seeing posts with the same premise, but from the minority community. And I've just been shaking my head. I've been seeing posts from companies that have employees who are well known and connected to the conference community that they could have sent, but they chose not to. Note my use of the word community because it is important. So, whenever there is an event, a conference, whatever for any underrepresented group, whether it's women, veterans, LGBTQ, disabled, Latino, or people of color, it's about connection, it's about understanding, it's about empathy, it's about learning. Sometimes the community is about safety, but it's also about economics, right? Because all of these communities we know have tremendous buying power. But know this, you cannot slide into these communities because you've decided you want a piece of the pie and then not really connect with people or learn from people or be so disrespectful to not pay attention to the actual dress code, which was sent out to all vendor sponsors in email. I know this because this year, after attending 4 times, I had a booth. If you don't connect, learn, empathize, and understand, your efforts are going to be wasted because underrepresented communities are smarter than that. Underrepresented communities can spot inauthenticity in a nanosecond. So, in all my years of learning, I have struggled with the concept of calling in versus calling out. And I really do want to call people in. I actually feel like it's my responsibility as an aspiring ally. So, if you think I'm crazy, scroll on by. But if you are a first time vendor at a recent minority conference, who I do not speak for, by the way, and you're watching this and you're mentally reviewing your posts and realizing something, let's talk. Okay, I said it. So I wish you all a happy day.